Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you today? It's hot, still hot. Raining this morning, apparently. I missed that one. I was up early too. Strange to know what's happened there. What's it hotter than today? It's hotter than July. In memory of course, the great man Stevie Wonder himself. I say memory, still around, of course. Great guy, love him to bits. Liverpool win the league. Wow. After 30 years, absolutely amazing. Can't help but be delighted for them. Not a Liverpool fan, but I do love to see teams come up through the ranks, and they're one of those teams always there or thereabouts, and they really have dominated. Absolutely amazing. Well done, Liverpool. Nice to see them all celebrating. I tell you what is sad to see, though, those beaches, all that rubbish strewn everywhere and these riots everywhere. It's a nightmare, isn't it? You think, gosh, what is going on? Can't help thinking it's a little bit down to boredom. Everybody sat around sort of doing nothing. Now, I wanted to talk about a couple of things. It's Friday. Love Fridays, don't you? Just feel like we're like nearly the weekend. We've got all the viewings coming up on Saturday, meeting lots of people, things getting back to normal, lots of sales agreed, some fantastic instructions to rent this week as well. We've got a couple of beautiful properties, and they're available on our website. We've got a one-bedroom, $1,100 per calendar month if you're looking for a luxury one-bedroom with a gym, concierge and the like. Similarly, a two-bedroom, two-bathroom at $1,400. So if you're looking in the area for something to rent, we've got the best stock. Get in touch with us as soon as possible. Now, in terms of property and valuations, one of the things that I think often I find is quite frustrating is kind of the psyche of a vendor. Sometimes what they do is they literally come along and they look at the valuations and literally go straight for the highest possible valuation, which in my experience, more often than not, is a lie. It's an agent giving you a very, very high number in order to attract you to their business and then sign you up to a marketing plan for some 3, 4, 5, even 6 months tie-in that you can't get out of. And then, of course, coming back to you in a month's time and saying, oh, we're struggling a bit, can we drop the price? Now, the difficulty is that when that happens, and then, especially as an agent, if you're the second or third one around, what people tend to do is they'll tend to look at the highest possible price for theirs from the highest quote from the agent. And then immediately they'll go to the web, look on Rightmove, find the lowest possible price in the area that they're looking in, and then thinking, yeah, well, that works because I'm getting X for mine and Y for that. But they're not considering that properties don't exist in isolation. They exist in competition with others. And one of the problems with that is that if you look at the highest, and let me tell you, we always want to get the highest possible price. But if you ask a price that's unrealistic, what will happen is exactly nothing. And then what happens is over time, your property stagnates, and then people come along and think, oh, that's the one that's been around forever. And you end up getting less than you would have done if you'd have set a competitive price in the first place. But so often we hear people say, oh, yeah, I must get X for mine because I'm looking at something over in North London and it's Y. And of course, they've done this trick of looking at the best possible price for theirs, which is often a lie from an agent trying to get the instruction, and then they're looking at the lowest possible price where they're looking. I mean, on the basis of what they've done, if you think about it, they should be looking at the highest possible price, and that will probably be more realistic. But you get the point. In this market, the market's really busy, and if you ask a realistic price, you will get a sale. And we always want to achieve the very best when it comes to numbers, but also we need to be honest. We need to have those honest conversations with people, and anything else is disingenuous, and you should think about that when you're talking to other agents as well. So hope you have a good day today. We're looking at a really busy one. We've got take-ons for sales. We've got lettings valuations, lots of viewings out, and some offers to tie up. So really pleased to be reporting everything good here. Hope you have a fantastic Friday and a fantastic rest of the day. See you tomorrow.